What's going on, people? Welcome to another DAAAFT where I give my takes as a follower of Arsenal Football Club. Hope you guys are having a beautiful and fantastic day. In this video, I'm going to be giving a quick preview of Everton versus Arsenal game at the weekend. Please do us a favor. Press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or yet to do so, and check out our other content as well. Now, the Everton game is going to be a banana skin game. Like, this one is a real banana skin. The last couple of games have felt like a banana skin, but this one is definitely going to be a banana skin because David Moyes, the Everton manager, knows how to set up against big teams. They are going to be very, very compact. They are very good on the counter attack. Their attackers are way better than the Wolves attackers. Their defenders are more seasoned and they will know how to rattle Gyokeres more than the Wolves defenders. So this one is going to be tough. The positive side is that Arsenal has had a full week of rest, a full week of no matches for the first time in a very, very, very long time. We've been playing 3 games every week, but now we've had a full session of training. Hopefully they've used this time to talk a bit more to Gyokeres, and they've used this time to try to teach him how to position himself better to get the best out of other players so they can see him. You know, hopefully they've also had some sessions to teach Eze how to play in this Arsenal system. You know, hope that is how this week went, and we are fully rested. Hopefully no injuries, no further injuries in training, and then we can come out fresh against Everton. Now, another positive thing is that even though David Moyes knows how to play against big teams, Arteta has had the better of Moyes in his time as the Arsenal manager, because he's met Moyes 10 times from my research. He's won 6, drawn twice, and Moyes has won only twice. So, but the problem is we don't want draws. We want wins this time, because the reason why Manchester City is 2 points behind Arsenal is because of all the draws we've been amassing. Arsenal has only lost twice this season in the Premier League. Manchester City has lost 4 times in the Premier League, but yet they are 2 points behind because all the times they've lost, they've not drawn as much. You know, so while we're drawing, we're dropping points while they were gaining points from their wins. So we don't want any losses. We only want a win against Everton. Fingers crossed. That's what we hope for. But yeah, so we know draws or wins. And like I said, it's going to be a tough one. But let's look at the form coming into the game. Let's look at the form coming into the game. As usual, I look at this from soccerpunter.com. In the last 5 games, in the last 5 Premier League games, Everton have won 3 and lost twice, losing to Newcastle and to Chelsea. What do those two teams have in common? They have a better player, have better players, have a better squad. Arsenal, on the other hand, we've won 3, drawing against Chelsea and losing to Aston Villa. Okay, so that's our last Premier League game. So technically, we have the better form than Everton. But that is not this is not the form that really matters to me. The form that matters to me is the home versus away form, because, you know, we are playing Everton away from home. Now, Everton, overall, we've all played 16 games already. But at home, Everton has played 8 games. They've won 4, drawn 2, and lost 2. Arsenal, one of the better teams in the league. They've also played 8 games away, winning 4, drawing twice, and losing twice. Losing to Liverpool and losing to Aston Villa, you know, in case you forgot. So we are kind of like evenly matched, but I'm hoping and counting on the fact that we are one of the better teams away from home. We can get something out of the game. Everton has also had a week's rest, okay? So we've had equal amount of time to rest for the game, so there's no excuses. Another thing is we'll talk about the danger men very soon. So overall, we've played Everton 49 times. We've won 29, drawn 11. They've won only 9. So again, stats on our side overall compared to Everton. And in the Premier League, in the last couple of seasons where we have been contesting for the league, I'll say in the 22-23 season, Arsenal won 4-0 at the Emirates and lost 1-0 away at Everton. 23-24 season, Arsenal beat Everton home and away. But last season, as you can clearly see here, we did not win. Not once. It was a draw, home and away. So, and Moyes was in charge. So, yeah, that gives you an inkling on what this game is going to look like. Hopefully we win. And the reason why I'm hoping that we win as well is because some of Everton's key players are not available. Some of Everton's key players are not available. They've gone to AFCON. Ndiaye has gone to AFCON. Idrissa Gueye has gone to AFCON. Jack Grealish, I think, is injured. Drewsbury Hall is also injured as well. I don't know if they'll be back for this game, but either way, they're injured or will be returning back from injury. So Arsenal's players should be more fit. And like I said, we've had the only Trossard played well. Trossard played well, so I'll be hoping that Trossard comes back into the starting 11. For our danger men, I'm going to hope that Gyokeres wakes up for this game and it's a danger man. Saka obviously they will try to mark Saka out of the game because we seem to be more like leaning to the right. Hopefully, with Trossard back, Rice has that kind of chemistry with Trossard as well. Rice can link up with Trossard more so we can have something on the left. And Trossard also seems to know how to get the best, like try to get the ball quicker to Gyokeres, maybe because he's a forward and knows how forwards need service. So he tries as much as possible to square the ball to Gyokeres a lot more than all the other Arsenal players. So hopefully Trossard is starting and fits Gyokeres. Now Gyokeres and Eze, now, I prefer them to start as well over Jesus and Odegaard. But please, I want them to take better positions. They should take better positioning in the game. Because Eze and Gyokeres, when you watch them, they like to stay in between the defenders and just like walk backwards gently. No. That is not how the Arsenal players like to play. The Arsenal players are not risky. They don't take risk. They want you to drop deep or like be in a position where they can pass to you. So you need to come out of after those defenders, come out of between the defenders, and so that those our players can, like Saka can do some 1-2s, or Rice can do some 1-2s, or Zubimendi can do some 1-2s. Gyokeres also needs to be more aware of the timing of Saka's cross, or the timing of Zubimendi's cross, or the timing of Timber's cross, or the timing of Trossard's cross. He needs to be more aware because usually when they cross the ball into the net, it's either some seconds behind, or it's not even nowhere near the place. Nowhere near anywhere to touch the crosses. So please, sharp and quick movement against Everton. In terms of predicted lineup, I think I would keep majority of the team against Wolves, but I'm bringing in Trossard instead of Martinelli. Martinelli did not have any contribution in the game against Wolves, and we need people that can break the lines because Everton are going to be compact. Everton will be compact, so we need Trossard to do all his quick feet, magic feet, trickery, and get Gyokeres into the game. Same with Saka. Okay, so my starting 11 is going to look something like this: David Raya in goal, Lewis Kelly because Calafiori went out injured, Nkapie, Saliba, Timber. The midfield three of Zubimendi, Rice, and Eze, and then front three of Trossard, Gyokeres, and Saka. This is my predicted 11. The game is going to be a tough one, so I'm predicting a 2-1. A 2-1 to the Arsenal. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please, while you're scrolling down, do us a favor, press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or yet to do so. And I will see you after the game. Until then, I'm going to say, come on, you gonna. Peace. Psst, psst. Oi. Subscribe. Press subscribe. Thank you.